Ogery camping fan in black and orange. Guys, we've got it out on the kayak today. I'm going to do a little walkthrough with you guys and just show you some of the features of this thing, some of the applications that we have used it for, and then just some stuff that you guys might want to take a look at and see how you could use this thing. It's pretty cool. I'm Gabriel, he's Curry, this is Robert's Bushcraft. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Death Degree Temperatures. Guys, it's that time of the year in North Carolina. Temperatures are up, humidity's up, and kind of unpleasant outside at times. But this thing has been an absolute winner for us, just in combating those hot days. You know, humans over time have gotten more used to the comfort of air conditioning and cooled houses, cooled spaces. And yeah, something like this allows us to bring it out into the woods with us. It's hot outside. We've had a good time just kind of splashing around in the water, swimming a little bit. But then we're coming back over here to kind of work on some gear or, you know, get some things set up. Being able to have a fan here, just to have something to, you know, keep cool with.
Now we've got a little breeze going on right now.
Yeah.
And out here on top of the water, it's actually very nice.
It's pretty cozy.
But the trick is, once we get inside of that tree line, there is no wind. There are mosquitoes everywhere. The bugs will carry you away in pieces if you let them. There's Isabella. And that is where this
shines.
It really does shine.
Especially pushing those mosquitoes away. It's something, you know, no matter how many citronella candles sometimes you have burning or, you know, when the breeze is not breezing, when the breeze is not flowing, mosquitoes will find their way to settle in on your camp. And this thing kind of helps, well, it isn't kind of, it pushes those mosquitoes away. They don't have a choice. Let's just show you some cool features here. You got fan speed indicator on this side, and you can change this by twisting this knob here. You'll see those lights, or you might be able to see those lights light up down here at the bottom.
Hopefully that picked up on camera, but I can hear the speed of the fan pick up too.
Yep, and going back down. All the way off.
Speed it back up. There we go.
So yeah, you've got fan speed indicator, battery indicator. This is pretty cool. You've got a timer that you can set. 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour. You know, if you're trying to get a good night of sleep, that 8-hour section will be your friend. You've got rotations. You can set a rotation here. 30, 60, 90, 120.
Check that out.
And this thing will rotate. Let's give it the, go ahead and show you guys the full rotation. This thing can go through. So if you've got a space, I really fancy this thing for like a tent or a hammock or car camping. You know, you've got it in the back with you. In your camper shell, you know, something like that, or if you're in like a 4Runner or a Ford Escape or something, you've got that kind of back area. This thing could hit the entire, you know, space that you need it to hit, and for it to maintain. It's really cool. This is, guys, you can tilt almost 360.
Check that out.
I mean, spin it any way you want. It's just, man, it's so good. Having that flexibility, being able to do that kind of stuff is top notch. The more that you can adjust it, and the more that you can get it set specific to whatever you're using, the better. I mean, that's good. Got some different light options. Obviously, it's bright outside, so it's hard to see, but we'll get some footage in of that. One word of warning with this fan. This button slash knob is kind of unique, but just be aware that if you do push it, it'll come on. And if you push it, it'll turn off. If you turn this at all, it'll come on. And then of course you gotta either turn it all the way down to cut it off or push it to turn it off. So just be aware that you know, you're packing this thing down. don't have things that are going to push it, cut it on and off accidentally. Just be aware that that's one of the features of this, which is a good feature, but it can also be a bad feature if you're packing it down wrong. So just be aware of that. Now this does come with a remote control. We didn't bring it out here on the water with us today. It's a pretty neat little remote, and we'll roll in some footage of how to, well, not how to use it, but what we're using it for, and just kind of different options you can set with this fan. Good little remote, and honestly it's nice again for those situations where you're laying down, maybe you're camping, you're in a sleeping bag or something, and you don't feel like getting out of everything to get up and reach to it, or whatever, something like that. You've got a good option just to be able to click.
There you go.
Not have to get up and manually do it. So there you go. That's worth mentioning too. That's included. Just want to show you guys the ports on the back here. This is a 20,000 milliamp battery featured on this camping fan, and it can also be used as a battery bank, which is a good feature. Carrying handle up top. Well guys, there you have it. This is the Ogery camping fan in black and orange. And look, I really enjoy this thing. I like it. It's a good standalone system on its own standalone battery bank to be used in all kinds of applications. We showed you guys some of the ways that we're using it, but it's a fan, and it's a small fan at that. So really the applications are kind of endless.
Yeah.
You can really put this thing anywhere.
That's right.
Even, we're taking on the kayaks today, but even out on a good sized boat, nice center console, big boat, having this thing up there, with you where you're kind of manning the boat would be nice. We'll have links in the description box down below. If you guys want to check this thing out, get in there. Take a look on their site. They've got a lot of cool stuff, and I think you'll find something you'll like, something you're looking for. Folks, I'm Gabriel, he's Curry. This is Robert's Bushcraft. As always, defend the weak, fight for what you love. May the wings of liberty never lose a feather, and God bless.